Hello, today YouTube. Hopefully this looks a little better. If you guys are watching, please let me know, and I'll probably redo the other videos, but keep the older ones up. I got, it's like a stand for my it's like a lamp stand for my desk, and it has like this extending thing that pops out, and then so hopefully it looks better. I did, the first video I did is an Orthodox study Bible. The second video I did is a Catholic study Bible. I have other ones too. Today I want to do more of a, I guess you could say, a Protestant study Bible. Don't know which denominations usually use this, or I feel like it's more for like just a general group of Christians. This one's is called the Holy Land Illustrated Bible. It's a Christian Standard Bible translation. It so it gives you a visual exploration of the people, places, and things of the Scripture. I got this one, so actually kind of skip through it time to time, so when I read the Bible I could get like a feel of it, a picture of it, I could visualize it. It just helps me when I read. It's not like I'm a visual learner. I don't need to see, I still would have done pretty good without this one. It's just just makes it a little more easier. I like when I read, every time I read, no matter what I read, I picture people, places, things, and other people around there. Kind of gets more creative, I guess, in my head. But here's the features that it includes. I'm read it off to you in case, just in case you guys want me to read it off to you. But more than 1,100 images, maps, and illustrations with descriptive captions. More than 275 full-length articles from Biblical Illustrated magazines to provide greater insight and understanding. Over 40 digging deeper call-outs strategically placed throughout the Bible. Book and instructions to introduce settings and circumstances of writing. Intentionally designed pages to optimize and visualize reading experiences. 2-column text, topical subheadings, 9.5-point type, easy to read, black letter text, footnotes, 2 ribbons, markers for easy reference between pages, and concordance. So yeah, that's how it looks like. The other two had golden gilded edges for the pages. This one doesn't. This is the dust cover. I want to say that's what it's called. Sorry, don't really know. But here, this is what it looks like without it. Leave it aside. What it looks like without it. Nice tan neutral colors. Really like it, actually. Kind of like sometimes with outfits that have these colors in it. It has this, I want to say, which I said in the two, probably should look into what it's called, but it helps keep the pages clean and helps it stand straight up. Has that. Here's the contents for it. Sorry, if you want to see what's right here. Just this Holy Land Illustrated Bible. I saw another YouTuber, a few YouTubers, and looked at reviews on Amazon and other websites just because before I buy a book, especially like Bibles like that, I like to see the contents. I like to see what's in it. I like to see what it has. And that's kind of where my aim to be is to show different Bible translations, different study Bibles, different types of Bibles, and show what's in it, and maybe hopefully I can get into. Well, no, I will. I'll have a few prayer books, Orthodox prayer books, and Catholic prayer books. I have some Divine Liturgy, and I have some Book of Hours. Don't know if I have any missals. And I have some concordances. I have also some lexicons, interlinear Bibles. So the Septuagint with the Apocrypha. I have a lot. Because I love studying Christianity and Christian history. So yeah, the Old Testament, I want to say this one will only have, I think it doesn't have as much as the Catholic is in the Orthodox. That's where it has introduction, pretty. And then here is I want to say it's just introduction for Genesis. Very small, as you can see right here. I don't think I need to move it, but so yeah, here it is. Sorry, I'm just looking at the camera, make sure everything's in focus. Well, not focused, but you can see what hopefully it shows the whole Bible, left and right side. I know when I was doing the first two videos, it wasn't really like that. Hopefully it is now. But As an introduction to Genesis, pretty small. I don't know if they have a larger font or anything. Doubt it, because it's a really thick book actually, as you can tell. Probably like 2 inches thick. Should probably get a measuring tape for these videos. I can show you how thick they are. Let me go back to where I was. Nope, it was back. No, yes it was it. No, here's more contents for you guys. Papyrus, Moses' early life. Oh yeah, I was right in front of it. So yeah, it gives you a little introduction of what's gonna be in for the book of Genesis. Here's some contents. More spies on the land, Hebron, excavating Gad, an interview with Dr. Aaron Mayer. It just shows you a lot more content actually, and I don't know what this is for. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this. I just want to just come here, just show more of the Bible. I don't know if you guys want to just mute me, skim through the video. Hopefully you guys watch the whole video. If you guys can give me feedback. I'm sorry if I say I'm a lot. I'll try to get better with these videos, but for now, see, there I go. I hope you guys enjoy and give me feedback and let me know how I'm doing, and I'll interact back with you guys. But yeah, here's some more context. I'm skipping kind of through it. Get to the Old Testament, the abbreviation, the CSB Bible. I know the Christian, actually, the first Bible I purchased myself and for my fiance, it's actually a Christian Standard Bible, and it's actually really easy to read. If you feel, for me, like I say, I tell everyone, buy different Bible translations, get different sort of Bibles, but I'll say to get like a newer Bible translation. And I know people have qualms and bad things to say about new Bible translations. I suggest getting them, especially to just read it first, read the Bible first through and go back with a Bible that your priest or whatever, whatever denominations you guys say, whatever denomination you guys follow, and whatever Bible that they prefer, read that one afterwards. Just read a newer one, I suggest, just so you could get used to like wording and know what they mean, or get close to what they mean. Because I know some of them are, I forgot what. There was one Bible I read, I think it's the LSV version, but I don't think that one, it was it. But it was a translation I was reading. I know it wasn't King James version though, and I don't remember what it was, but I was reading it, and it's very hard for me to read it, just because the translation, it sounds off to me. It doesn't really sound how you speak to one person. It doesn't really sound like a usual book that you buy. It's very hard to read. But yeah, so yeah, I suggest getting a newer. So I'm drinking my fiance. Maybe I don't want to spill any things, but my fiance made me coffee. Thank you. Yeah, I suggest getting a new Bible translation and just read that one first through, and it'll make it easier whenever you read another Bible translation, especially if it's a little bit more older. Introduction Genesis. For me, the book's pretty big. The font, I read it first, it was 9.5 point type. Not that bad, honestly. The footnotes right here, the little footnotes are on the bottom, are really pretty small, but for me, this is pretty good. I wear glasses. So if you have a problem, if you need a bigger one, I could check if you have a bigger one of this one. I don't think they do, but I could be wrong. But this is for like I said, I skimmed through it time to time. I haven't read it yet fully through, just because I'm reading the Bible first, and I'll probably do, because these ones I could do. What I'm thinking of doing is for Bible study Bibles, and like more specialty Bibles, to just do a video on it on its own, because I feel like they deserve it. But the ones that have different, if it's just a regular Bible translation, It doesn't really have any study notes or anything like special about it. It's just a regular Bible, and it's just a different type of translation. I'll probably do multiple books in one. I don't know yet, because I just love talking about Bibles and showing off Bibles, especially when people come over. The first thing I do is just showing them my Bibles, because I just get excited, and hopefully they get excited too. So probably get annoyed. But yeah, so this is for the illustrated study Bible for CSB, Christian Standard Bible. And like I said, see, like it helps you kind of visualize as you're reading. So you get, when you're like reading it, you can kind of picture, you can see the story in your head as you go. And that's what I like about it. When like I said, I look through it, and it helps me visualize the story in my head as I'm reading it. And it really sticks into my head. It's kind of like I'm having a show or a movie when I'm like reading, because I can see it in my head. Some ancient altars. Well, see, so me and my fiance wanted to go to Jerusalem. Just haven't had the opportunity yet. Hopefully one day we could go to see all this. But, me and my fiance, we think like we don't need to go and see it. It'll be nice to, but at the end of the day, God's home place is everywhere he wants it to be. And he created the whole world, so he's not tied to a specific spot. He is everywhere. And that's always comforting to know. He's in my home. He's outside when I go outside. Like, he's everywhere. He's always watching. He's not just stuck in one spot. Skip some through it. And not a drop to a drink, water fed civilization development. Like I said, it shows you pictures, and it gives you information about those pictures, and probably who excavated it, who were the people that were there, who took the picture. Gonna give you back history. Like I said, it's a really nice Bible. The only problem for me that I will say, I like it when the pages for the back, like how you can see, it's kind of has like this grayish brownish look. I never like pages like that. I like it when it's just like a solid white and it's just black, lettering. But they chose this type of pages. I don't know why. For me, I don't really prefer it, but I'm not gonna read a Bible or a book just because it has a page type I don't like. If they had a better version, obviously I would have got that one instead. And they did, and I just didn't see it. Well, it's my fault, no one else's. And I should have looked into it more. But this is what I have now, and this is what this will do for now. And I hope more excavations happen. We see more artifacts. We see, we get more history of the surrounding places, the places that Jesus walked, the prophets walked, the people. As time goes by, hopefully we see more, so we can understand more. Kind of gives you like a newspaper look background. That's what I realized. So it's kind of like reading a newspaper. But I'm gonna skim through more pages, because like I said, this book has, let's see how many pages this book has. Oh, I don't want to spill my coffee over. 1700, 1800, so it might be close to 2,000 pages. So yeah, see, I think this is for the concordance. See, harem, beautiful young man, harm, young women. Why I say young men? I'm so sorry. Beautiful young women. And then, oh yeah, I think it is going to be 2,000 pages, if not extremely close to it. It's in the back. Oh, maps are on the back. Cool, we'll look back at that later. Yeah, so it's extremely close to 2,000 pages. So yeah, I'm gonna skim through it by like kind of big chunks. Man, I wish if I could just go page by page. Hopefully one day I can actually start reading the Bible to you guys, if it's on live, just do YouTube videos, just part by part. Who knows? Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully more people come watch these videos, and hopefully I can do more, and I get more feedback of what else I should do, what else I can do. For now, just make these videos, and I love doing this, because I feel like I'm showing to like a lot of people, and I get really happy, because when I talk about the Bible, show people the different type of Bibles, I get very excited. Sorry, I know I said that already, but I just really get excited. I think this Bible, and it, like, even if if you are a visual learner, I suggest getting an illustrated study Bible, especially this one. It will help you out, you know, especially if you need to. So like if it's hard for you to get into the Bible, you find it kind of boring. Some parts I struggle with a lot in the Bible is when it gets to the genealogy. So when it gets, and I know that doesn't happen very often, but when it says like this person's kid and that, it'll show the first kid and their kids and some of their kids, and then go back to the second kid, to their kids, to their kids, and then I get confused. Honestly, I really do. I need like a visual picture of the family tree. If not, I'll get extremely lost and I forget whose kid belongs to who, and it gets all messy for me. So like for me, I get struggle with that when it has like when it goes to, you know, this person and that person's kid and their kid, and then go back to second person, their kids, and kids, and it keeps doing that. That's what I have trouble with. So I need a visual representation of that, like a family tree line. So if you have trouble with just like when you're reading it, if you can't like get a picture of, you know, the places, the people, what they were using, what could have been there, you know, this could be a really great book for you. And I actually can't wait to actually read through it and actually see everything without, you know, just skimming through it. This one has Dr. Eric A. Mitchell, professor of Old Testament archaeology at Southern Western Baptist Theological Seminary, Fort Worth, Texas, kneeling next to a boundary stone at, I'm gonna butcher his name, and I'm sorry, I hope I don't offend anyone, Gezer, and I don't think it's Gezer. The inscription reads in Greek, I don't know Greek, especially ancient Greek, Elkiu, oh no, I'm sorry guys, and in Hebrew, Techem Gezer, meaning belonging to Alkiel's boundary of Gezer. This is one of 13 such boundary stones that have been found at Gezer. Sorry if I said that weird. I'm just trying to pronounce it. It's just, like I said, very, very high visual representation. I just can't get enough. When I think about the Bible, I can feel in my heart that I get very excited. Just kind of, you know, just skimming through it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this video, and hopefully you guys' day is going very well. Let me know if recommend me any Bibles, and I'll see if I have it ready. I could do a video on it. If I don't, I'll order it and do a video on it. If you guys want to, you know, just hit me up, let me know. Like I said in other videos, I play PlayStation, I play on the Xbox, the Switch, Steam. I have Discord if you guys want to, you know, add me or, you know, invite me to Discord. So we, you know, for a Bible group or just talk about, you know, Christianity. If anyone's interested, I could, you know, know what I think of Christianity, what, you know, like my views. Because like I said, it's over 40,000 different denominations, and none of them believe exactly the same thing. But, you know, for the ones that are, you know, most, because even throughout those 40,000 different denominations, it's probably only like 90% of them that believe that, you know, Jesus Christ is God, he's the Son of God, and they believe in the Holy Trinity. Whoa. So this actually is called a bronze wheel stand, and it's said to be dated back to the 13th or 12th century BC. That's wild. It's older than me. Sorry, I was looking at the camera, making sure it's still recording. Depicted a seated harp player approached by a musician and serving boy on back, a winged sphinx from Cyprus. Wow. It's like, I wonder, again, that's gonna sound kind of dumb, but I wonder how they made it. And especially, I wonder how, so we have, you know, we bring, you know, like, probably something like this to, like, today, it's probably, you know, welded with, you know, with a torch. I wonder how they put things together, how they make it. Like, was there a type of welding? I'm probably gonna Google it, and if I don't, hopefully someone in the comments, you know, answers this. But I wonder if they welded back then, or not welded, but was there welding back then, or did they have to make this piece all in one go? Because I can see how they add other pieces to it, but I wonder if this piece right here was all in one go. Did they like carved it out or something? Because obviously now, you know, we could weld things together. I don't know if they could back then, or how they did back then if they did. So here are some coins that it's showing you right now. I don't know what part of the Bible we are in. This one is just more illustration. Hey, we've seen this picture already, right? I could probably refer to it on air. It's the same one. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, now we're in the book of Isaiah. This is a really, really nice Bible. Like I said, the only complaint is just the color in the paper. I wish it was more of a wider. Actually, I have a Bible too, and it's called, I don't know if I think they're making an Old Testament part. They have a New Testament, and I forgot what exactly it's called. Probably do a video on it. It's probably not a long one, but it's just a Bible. I think it's in the New King James version, but the pages are black, and then the wording it's white. And I just call it. I always, when I show people, I just call it the Bible in night mode, and I think it's just for helping people, that need night mode on their phone. So it's like the night mode Bible. It's really nice, actually, really cool. I hope they make an Old Testament version. Hopefully they make one solid, Old and New Testament together. Wow, this is so... Imagine just, I don't know, I just think about it, because I feel like if I ever go here to visit these places that, happen in the Bible, and I go and visit, when I go, well, me and my fiance will go. Definitely my fiance would love to go. There's no way she would not go. But I feel like I'm going to just be visualizing and picturing Jesus walked here, picturing Jesus walking there, him and his followers, a group of people. I don't know, it's just going to be a wild experience. Probably cry. Me and my fiance will probably cry a lot. I went to book of Hosea. And then, hold on. I want to say, I heard that there was a person who was an atheist that went to, explore things that happened in the Bible. And then I want to say, I don't know if it was Mark, Luke, I don't know if it was Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John. But they said that there were, one or all were very great, keepers of what's going on, what's happening, the places and names. And then it actually helps a lot for archaeology. And I also believe that the Bible in its entirety is very good for help people with archaeology. Because I've seen a video, I don't remember the YouTuber's name, but he went to see the well of Abraham, and then there was two well of Abrahams, or one claimed to be, or one was similar to the name, but it wasn't it. But that there was the well of Abraham, and it was huge and very deep, and I can't even picture about seeing it without visualizing everything that happened in the Bible. And I feel like it'll take my breath away. I don't know, it's just, Christianity is so amazing. God is so amazing. The history of Christianity, the history of the Bible, everything is so amazing. Okay. If you guys are watching this, please let me know if I say this one right. Zephaniah. Bronze-head era used when Babylon defeated Assyria at Carchemish. Like I said, as you can tell, I've been skipping through a lot of the pages, and almost all of it is just, almost every time I skip through it, it's just another, illustration with the descriptions of the illustration. So like I said, if you have trouble reading the Bible and you need a lot of illustration and background of the illustration, history, more depths into it, this is probably one of the perfect ones for you. I think I have another illustrated Bible too as well. I want to see if actually there's the Eastern Orthodox illustrated Bible or Catholic illustrated Bible. I kind of so for me, when I get Bibles, I like getting some that are less biased and some that are more biased, just so I get when I read it, I get that person's or that denomination's more take on the Bible and what they believe in, and just things like that. I don't know, I just like learning different denominations, and I keep saying that, but it's just because it's true. A close up a fig tree growing past fish, a Greek term meaning house of an unripe figs. And this is from the book of Matthew. Oh, yep, I was gonna say, I feel like it's because of the fig tree. The authority of Jesus challenged, the parable of two sons. reconstructed Roman ballista. Each legion of the Roman army was equipped with 10 ballistae used to propel stone missiles. Am I in the way? I'm so sorry if I was. Missiles into enemy territory. The ballista could hurl stones weighing up to 50 pounds over 1,000 feet, which were extremely effective in breaking through stone fortification walls. And here's a little map. Yeah, so there's two ribbons. One right here. Let's take this out with our ribbon paper because I almost did that one time. I think I did it like a little tear on one book. Here's the brown ribbon. I'm sorry if I sound a little different or a little tired. It is almost, I want to say it is about 10 or maybe even longer, and I'm getting a little sleepy. That's why I asked my fiance to make me a coffee because I could tell I was starting to get sleepy. I woke up early, but then I woke up really early, but I went back to sleep for a little bit, and then I woke up, and I don't know. Usually when I wake up and go back to sleep, I feel more tired throughout the day. But I really wanted to do a video on another illustrator study Bible, because like I said, I love talking about the Bible and showing off the Bibles that I have, and hopefully it helps you guys pick one. And I really hope you guys get this one too, because I highly recommend it. Even though I haven't read it all, I can tell it'll be a very great visual experience. Oh, actually I want to do, if I ever get the chance to, if I get to visit these places that the Bible takes place in, I would like to go to each place and read that part of the Bible where it took place in. That'll be actually very cool to do. Whoa. Interior of the Church of Ananias in Damascus. I think, is it this one? If you guys could let me know, because I know I seen a video, I think it was on TikTok, where it was actually the first church, and it was like underground, and it was like hidden and tucked away. Roman triumphal processions. Sorry, it's like some of these I get to see, and I see the art and the architecture, and I see it just amazes me that they made this back then. Because the best I could draw is stick figures, and here are these people thousands of years ago making art, and we can make art similar to this, but not it's exquisite. Because for me, it's more easier for us to make art than it was back then, so especially with the tools that they had back then. This is so amazing. Take a look. It's like I would like to try to do this, but I barely have time. I barely have the patience to draw. I used to take art class when I was younger, and when I was in high school, I believe I was pretty good. The problem I had is that I wanted to finish fast. I wanted to see what I visualized in my head on paper or as a clay sculpture or whatever I did right away. So I kind of rushed, which always made me mess up in the long run or short run, because I did it really fast. Whoa, this is really beautiful. Church of St. Paul, Thessaloniki, Greece. Oh yeah. Also, before me and my fiance because we went to Japan, we were supposed to go to Greece, and this was before we actually got into Christianity and church history and just things about God. We would have missed all of this, the Eastern Orthodox churches. Some of the oldest churches that are out there are in Greece, and we would have missed all of that. And I'm happy that we didn't go to Greece first and we went to Japan first, so we take our time seeing these churches, seeing the people, seeing when they do divine liturgy or the other denominations are out there, to see what they do and how they do it and what they believe and how they see. This is a letter to the Hebrews. 2 John. Oh, actually, I want to see what type of... Oh, sorry. I just skipped John. I want to see how the book of Revelations will look like. I think John is very short, so it must not... Yeah, see. A fresco depicting the Apostle John in the apse of the chapel, the Church of St. John in Ephesus, dated to 11th or 12th century AD. Oh, here's a Book of Revelations. One of you guys were waiting to see this one too, as I was. So it'll probably be back here. Yep. The ruins of ancient Artura and modern Kasar, Turkey. Overlooking part of the shoreline of Patmos. Entrance. Whoa. Sorry, I almost really wanted to see what they would show for Revelation. One in modern St. John's Church at ancient Philadelphia. The church dates back to 600 AD. There are partial ruins of the Temple of Artemis and Sardis. The original structure dated back around 300 BC. Measure about 300 by 160 foot. That's crazy. See what I'm talking about? They made things that I don't know. They did it without any machinery like we have today. I forgot. What's this? An ivory game board with 58 holes inlaid with gold from Megiddo. Also, if you guys get this book, you kind of smell like that newspaper look. And the only reason why I know how newspaper smells like is because my dad, when he used to come home from work, when he hit the restroom, he always brought a newspaper with him, and he always read the newspaper. Always, like a lot, actually, very often. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the CSB Illustrated Bible. I think this is a concordance. I'm gonna make sure before I am just messing up so badly. Table of contents, weights and measures. Yep, concordance. And the concordance is like helps you find. So let's say you think of a verse or let's say you think of a verse in the like you have a favorite verse, but you don't remember the verse or the chapter or the book. If you remember at least one or some of the words, you can look here in the concordance, and let's say like right here, absent. There's something I love, and I have to deal with the word absent, and you'll go to your concordance, you'll look for the word that you remember, and it'll tell you in what verse that's in chapter and book. So that concordance can actually be a great tool to help you out to find specific verses. Yeah, I actually have a new strong concordance too as well. Oh, yep, here we go. I'll show you guys some maps. I didn't think there was that many. Go. Paper feels fairly thin. I get kind of scared that I'm gonna rip it fairly easy. But if I remember right, I don't think the book was that expensive. It says right here, it says the book costs $50. I know I didn't get it for $50. I got it through Amazon. I think it was around $30-ish. So it wasn't too bad. Sometimes when I'm looking at Bibles too, I catch them on sale. I actually caught I'll probably show it off tomorrow actually, but it's called Paul's Commentary Bible or Pauline's Commentary Bible. It's like thick, like very thick. I want to say original price could be around $200, maybe $180. I actually got it for like $60-ish to $80 because the store was having it on sale. So I got it for very, very, very cheap price, and I couldn't pass it up. I was like going back and forth if I should get it, should I get it, but I just couldn't beat that price, and I know I would never find that anywhere else, so I just bought it. Here, I'll just give you another skim through. Well, let me show you the front. So that's how it is without the dust cover, the two ribbons. I have it out just because I don't know. But if you guys want to see the ribbons, also here's the dust cover. Again, sorry if I got stuff on it. Here's the inside. Nah. I don't know if I have a Bible, but I'm just gonna think about it because I know video games, they have like covers for their game cases, and they have like the art inside, and then when you look inside, I wish Bibles had that too. like a poster or something of Jesus Christ or Christianity. But here we go. I'll show you guys, skim through it again really fast. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys come back and watch more. I hope you watch my previous video. Hope you guys give me feedback. I hope you guys have a great day and a wonderful day. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. I think that's what he will say. And like I said before, I play on Steam, I have Discord, I have other social medias, I have a PlayStation, I have an Xbox, Switch. So if you guys want to add me, while we play, talk, about Christianity, about different denominations, and church fathers, church history, just anything. Or if you guys just want to, I guess, be friends and play, that's fine too. But yeah, here you go. Kind of skim through it. Sorry, this is called my Egyptian funerary statue showing a calf being sacrificed, 2477 BC. We come back to here again because it's a sign that hopefully one day I go to Greece. And my fiance too. Can never forget her. Alright guys, hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed you guys' time. Sorry again if I seem a little out of it. I'm just pretty tired. But I just, I thought of doing it tomorrow. But I'm like, no, I don't want to do it tomorrow. I really want to do it today. So here I am doing it today. And I hope you guys really enjoyed it. And hopefully you guys watch more and watch the other ones. And I'll say again, like, subscribe, comment. And thank you for, giving you guys this time to me. I'm grateful. And God bless you guys. Thank you.